Hey there, folks. Welcome to the Stu's Game Reviews live stream. We're once again playing the game 1Heart. I have to start off like this. Let me just run the game so we actually don't have to see my desktop. I can see the game, even though graphics are a little weird. There we go. Pirate Game Boy's in the house. Says, okay, let's show this game who's boss. And also, I checked that it doesn't appear I streamed the previous part on Twitch. Correct, I did not stream the previous part on Twitch. The reason why I didn't stream the previous part on Twitch is because there had been no way for me to actually watch the Twitch live stream when I streamed it. Because the only way usually I use my second computer to monitor the streams, and I can't do that with this setup because of the way this game forced itself to be on full screen. I would have I don't have enough like Windows monitors basically to do it properly. So that's the issue. It's this game is so obnoxious. But I want to finish this game tonight, and we played it again last night after a long absence. Basically, 5 years ago I streamed it. Didn't finish the game. Last night got much further. Hoping to finish it tonight, and then also give a little bit of a review of what I think of the game. Because in the beginning, I had a lot of negative things to say about it. I still do, but I think I'm warming up to it a little bit, as Pirate Game Boy asked me yesterday. So stick around for that at the end. But for now, we're going to jump into the game. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed to the channel, please make sure you subscribe, because I do a lot of really obscure games like this one, which I'm guessing most people have not heard of. I do a lot of adventure type games, and I do a lot of this old stuff. So subscribe so you can check it out, hit the notifications, give me a like if you like me, even if you like the game. If you like the game or me, give me a like. And yeah, leave me a comment if you're watching after the fact. Let me know what you think, but hopefully you'll be watching live. So let's jump right into with the game where we were. Continue. I'm glad that worked, because I did not try it before. So this place where we were in the game, just if you haven't watched the first part, you should go back and watch it. But it's a horror game where there's two girls who were left at home alone by their parents, and then one of them was kidnapped and maybe killed, not really sure. And you're the other one, apparently, trying to find her sister, although it's not really clear. And I've already done like tons of stuff here. Like, this is the map which filled in as I played it. And I also have the secondary map here. So there's been a lot of stuff going on. And right now, basically, there's these Sokoban puzzles that I have to solve. And I just did this one. And the next one is here. And I'm apparently not very good at Sokoban. So, actually, there's a solution. And it took me a while to like read it and figure it out. But I think I remember it was something like this. I don't know. That's definitely right. Well, that's not definitely right, but that seems right. But the problem with these games is you can't, these puzzles, you can't push anything like into the wall, because then you can't move it away from the wall, because you got to be able to get behind it in order to move it. So it's definitely non-trivial. Well, that seems right though. Do I have the Coco version of Sokoban? I don't think I do. But I definitely have the the IBM version of Sokoban. This seems too easy, but I think I may be stuck now. I can push this one back to the right. But I gotta really get over here and push this down. But once I push it down, I'm not gonna be able to get back to the other side there, so that doesn't work. I think I gotta do that last. If I push this to the right, I'm also stuck though. I think. Yeah, I have to reset this. I push this to the right. I can push it back and forth all day long, but it doesn't really do anything for me. If I push this down, I can push it back up, but that doesn't again, I don't think really do anything for me. Yeah, I'm aware there's a Coco version of Sokoban, though. What must they do here? I mean, did I already blow it? I don't really want to spend a lot of time on this, so I'm going to look at the hints for this part because I'm not really very good at these puzzles, is what I've learned very quickly. And I already cheated on the first one, so there's no point in... Although the hints didn't work, and I had to figure it out anyway. But I feel like there's no point in me wasting too much time on this. Well, let's see, let's reset it. So it says, start like this, like I had it. And now it's saying, push this down. Push. Well, I fucked it up already, I think. Yeah, hold on. Alright, now push this down. And push this down. Oh, I like that. Push this down and push this down. So we're both 2 and 3 on the same cart. 3 is Silent Hands graphics. That's really cool. But I'd rather have the IBM version, I think. Alright, so now what? How do I do what it's suggesting here? Push this over to the right. And then push this up and to the left. Okay. Now push this all the way to the wall. See, I would never figure this out on my own. I mean, if real Sokoban is this hard, then I probably should never even attempt it. Honestly, is this like a standard Cypher Sokoban puzzle? Okay. Some puzzles are like a million blocks to move around. Alright, well, obviously it's not my type of game. Alright, so this is this one here. So I started this seems like the easiest one too. I started out like that was right, and then I couldn't figure out what to do from there. So it's saying push this around and push it like that. Okay. I guess I have like a mental block that you think this one underneath me is like unmovable, but it's not true, because if you get this one to the left out of the way, then it is movable. It's good. You gotta go look all the way around us to move something, but it is movable. Clearly. Good, I can figure it out from here. There we go. Door opens automatically after unblocking the last lock. That's this door? Or is this door? To the magazine. There's a mechanical door that can't be opened now. So we haven't been here yet. Ooh. Another button doesn't work, let me guess. It looks like button, but it's probably broken. Another song. I wonder what You'll Burn Hell. I wonder what these songs are. Electrocuted touching this? What's this? Does these like bolt cutters on it? If I go around that net, I take a closer look at these cylinders. What about this? Okay. Seems to be a puzzle, I guess. Come on, it doesn't work? You lost your mind? You can't use this item here? Give me a break. How can this not work? I have a screwdriver. Right? Isn't this a screwdriver? Alright. Alright, I get it. Does it look like a Phillips screwdriver? And this is Phillips screws? So why doesn't this work? Oh, okay. It does work. I just didn't realize that, like, you have to click the red dot in the middle of... If I click the tip of the screwdriver here, it doesn't work. You have to click the red dot in the middle of the screwdriver on the screw. I'm sure after I do 4 of them, it's going to be like the screwdriver is broken because it's such a bad screwdriver. It's not made of metal, it's made of paper. Make sure not to strip all the screws here, I guess. Let's check out what's going on inside. Okay. The current voltage is 55.56 volts. Oh, it's showing me the voltage there. That made it worse. Putting a thing that made it worse. So I have to understand what these things are doing. It seems like this increases the voltage. This stuff decreases the voltage. Because I took it out and look how much it went up. I can't put it in my inventory. It also decreased the voltage. Well, those are different colors, those two different blues, but... Oh, I'm so close. Well, that made it worse, didn't it? Oh, I mixed them up. The light blue is more... Oops. There we go. See, I'm good at, like, reasonable puzzles. Is there anything else in here? It's like a hidden heart or something? Probably there is. I'm sure they get all the hidden hearts. Fun stuff, yeah. Alright, so the wire mesh no longer powered by any source. Can I cut it now? Life becomes easier once you've got such scissors. Old gas cylinders left unattended. Can I take them? Or just look at them? Oh wait, why can't I use this radio? Because I have batteries in it now. Oh, I did. It makes music. I forgot. So these are broken. These are gone. This door is locked. Must be like this on fire or something. How do I go back? Here to the corridor. There's shoe traces on the stairs. Some of them are really small. What's to do with this? Wait, what do I need gas for is a better question. I don't think I can do anything with this right this second, which is strange because that was like the big obstacle I thought. Let's go back. Still can't open this. Is it like all the switches open that up or something? Hey, always asleep. How's it going, man? I assume I can't look at this junction box again, right? Oh, I can still look at it. Interesting. I still... No, I still can't click on it anymore. I'm surprised it lets me go back. Oh, the screwdriver's gone too, as I put it up there, I guess. Oops. Nothing else to do there. So I solved a puzzle and I'm able to get... I solved a couple puzzles to get this thing, but I don't know what the hell to do with it. I don't get any more hints. Oh, what's this? I was... Wait, how did I even get here? I was trying to click on the text. There's some scanner ranks the door. Maybe it's worth checking out. Because it's like in the middle of the text. I didn't realize you can click on that. Sure, it's worth checking out. Now this must be the music from the radio. Yeah, let's see what it does. Well, that was right. It's exactly what it sounded like. Makes I gotta first put something in the hole. I can click on here. I'm sure that was the sound. Let's try again. Yeah, I shoot slower, you mean? It does doo-doo right when I hit the last one. I'm trying to get faster. No, you see, it's like it's wrong. How is that wrong? Is something else I can put in here? Maybe like put my penis in this slot. No, this probably won't fit. That seems like it has to be right. Right? I mean, that was exactly the right music. I like the slice sound. I'm gonna look at the hints because I feel like this is something's really cheap going on here. It says I got it wrong. Let's do it again. I could have sworn I got it right. That's not the same tune. That's not the tune. That's the tune that it says it is, but it's not the tune. I put the right tune before. That's a bug. You guys agree with me? That is not the tune that it played on the radio. Do you agree? Okay, good. It's not just me. That is bullshit. That was a bug or something. Computer. This cupboard is locked. Nice to have the bolt cutters. This computer doesn't have a power button. How turn it on? How indeed? Empty, dusty sheets of paper. This magnetic card has a blurred photo of some unknown face. Okay, as I get the point, you can take it away now. I saw it. Thank you. Newspaper lying on the desk may contain some hits. Open admin, room name, chat name, history chat, history records. Open admin notes. Well, just open the case and short the pin enter power on the. That's funny. Yeah, like I don't have a screwdriver though. My screwdriver broke after turning 4 screws. It broke, which is really insane. Password. I can't even like type anything. How do you put the password? I don't understand how you're supposed to type it in. I'm just trying to figure out your interface, guys. Don't have to penalize me for that. Does this go in the slot here? Is that a slot? Well, I guess not. The computer is on, right? How am I supposed to put in a password if I can't type it in? There's no keyboard. Something very straight. Okay, I didn't realize that was a hole. Oh my god. I read about this. Some kind of maze or something. Somebody said there's a way to cheat and like skip the maze. Which maybe I want to do. It says you have a labyrinth where you can't touch the borders unless you want to be thrown back to the start. I don't even move my feet. Like, what? Oh, what is this? Okay. Oh, I see. It's like Operation, but you gotta like figure out where you're going. When you touch the wall, then you go back, which is really super annoying. If you know where you're going, it's a little bit less annoying, but I'm probably gonna like screw it up, you know. I'm not looking at the solution, yeah, because if I was looking at the solution, I would go the right way. Oh god, there's like this narrow thing here. Oh jeez. This is really cheap. Now I see why people don't like this puzzle. It's a dead end, obviously, but I'm just curious. Yeah. What do you think of this puzzle? And plus, it's like vibrating, so I can see properly down here. It's a dead end. Oh, jeez. I'm prepared for the scary maze jump scare. I'm not sure it's a scary maze jump scare. I think it's just a shitty maze jump scare. It's a dead end. This is unacceptable, honestly. Look at how narrow this is. Is that actually the correct path? I think it might be. It goes like outside the original. Apparently there's some way to cheat and skip this. So my mouse just drifted a little bit. I almost hit the wall. Did you ever prank coworkers with that back in the day? No, I don't think so. Oh my god. My mouse is too sensitive. Oh, it's a dead end anyway. I'm gonna look up what the solution is, because this is ridiculous. Like a maze where you can't touch the wall is like really cheap. I'm gonna try to do this one more time, following the map. I think it's saying go this way. I'm not even sure. Irritating stick? I never played that. Oh, I have seen that though, irritating stick. It's like this basically. And it's even harder because stuff moves and stuff. Yeah, I probably wouldn't like it. You're right. I feel like when the developer calls a game irritating, they're being honest. Yikes. I just drifted again. God. I may have to switch my mouse too to do this. Where am I going? I think up here. It's not even that clear. It's the other problem. It's like, where am I going? Stop the drift. If I like get like 98% of the way through and then die, I'm gonna be really unhappy. As you know. Boy. My mouse is going back there by itself. Oh no. No, stop doing that. No. I'm gonna die for sure. Unless I hold on to it the whole time. The drift is gonna kill me. Ah! Shit! Fuck! The mouse drifted! Alright, there's a way to cheat it, apparently. We're gonna try that. It says hit escape, and while in the menu, move the mouse to where the end of the maze is. Oh, that's smart. Use the mouse, and then move to like the bottom right. And then hit escape again. It doesn't work though. Wait a second. Let's try it again. First pick the thing, then move the mouse here, and then escape. That works. That's awesome. Why should I? I'm so happy I didn't waste my time with that. That's great. All right, and now I just can kill myself. So I got a heart. Wow, what a stupid puzzle. So now, do I put my heart here? Is that how it works? No, I guess not. Oh, I needed the heart for the other thing. The other room. How do I get there? In here. This thing. Heat. Try revealing the cover of some unbelievable treasure. It's like a hidden object thing again? JKM. Gold! Well, there's hardly anybody on the stream tonight. Yesterday it was very busy. We had like over 20 concurrent views. A Minecraft sword. I don't know. I'm just clicking at everything. Hey, fuzzy numbers. How's it going, man? I have to click on the things that it's showing me. It says I need to get a nut and then like a ribbon. I don't know why I'm doing this. Like, why is the game become a hidden object game again? It was only the second time it was like that. Where's that nut? Anybody see a nut? It's up here. There we go. Create suddenly opens. I don't need the gold. I just want like whatever random shit is in this thing. This item must be insignificant, otherwise it wouldn't have ended up in the safe. So alright, I watched another boring topics video series on the rise and fall of the IBM PC. I don't know what's another boring topic. Is that a YouTube channel? A burner with a cable attached. Okay. What was in here? I forgot. Oh, there's just like different viewers, whatever. What was through here? Oh yeah, this thing. How did it fall? Well, yeah, IBM, it was taken over by clones. That's probably what it means. Alright, what did it go here? Let's attach this thing to this. Is that what it is? No? Okay. Oh, there we go. Plugging the bird to the adequate gas valves will make it work again. Can I take it now? Okay, I can take it now. Or it's now like a blowtorch, basically. I use it to open up the computer. No, I cannot. What could I use it for? Oh, this thing. It even has a picture of the blowtorch on it. One of the videos essentially rides the clones. Are you kidding me? That doesn't work? There's a picture of a blowtorch on it. It has to be right. Suddenly the computer went into standby mode. One of the doctrines draws my attention. Nickname M_B. Number 8354160. Birthday 3783 in Poznan. Marrow is married. Experienced spying killing. The spy, whose briefcase has my favorite number, got a case of following and kidnapping girls. He performed following tasks: precise investigation containing moves, notes, and photos, getting rid of parents, reparation of gas mechanism inside toys, setting the box, carrying out the kidnapping, performing the transport. That's nice, I guess. Take a picture of this thing. Take a picture of this asshole, or is this the man responsible for kidnapping me and my sister? Is this the man responsible for kidnapping me and my sister? Alright, it's not going to access the computer because I did that? No. It said the computer suddenly entered standby mode. It was in standby mode the whole time. Oh wait, the light's on now though. Which it wasn't before. That's so strange. So why can't I... How do I type in a password? It does nothing? What am I supposed to do here? Why doesn't it let me type in a password? Where's the keyboard? Yeah. The gas leftovers are... Well, it's like everything time you use something, it just like goes to pot right away. But yeah, I'm not doing this again. Like in real life? What's just like in real life? It's bugging me a lot that I can't enter a password. Oh, you say once and it's over? Yeah, exactly. Alright, like F you. Alright, go back to the hints because this is frustrating me too much. I'm close to the end of the game here. Click on your computer screen. Click on the computer screen. Are you fucking kidding me? You can type, but you can only type numbers. Like, that's, like, theoretically fair, but, like, it should at least do something when I press the key, like, the letters, like, beep or something. Because I just thought that I don't know the interface of the game right. This could, like, did they playtest this game at all? That's what I want to know. So what's the guy's number? 8354160. Welcome to Sanjo System version 1354. Logged in as Fuji Ichikara. Yeah, that's what I'll do the whole time. Let's see other things here. Let's take a picture of this too. Open admin notes. You've got 5 notes in your memory. Select the note you'd like to read. Why does the computer have to type it out? Like, as if, like, you'd think, like, they would, the computer would be a little faster than, I mean, I'm faster than the computer. I know. It's not a terminal. This guy's some sicko. First day of my new work. I'm excited. I'll work with children at one of the public clinics. What's the point of writing that? Like, it's a short note. Results of my research are shocking. Unfortunately, I won't be able to carry on unless I move somewhere else. It's my last day at work, but it won't stop me from conducting further experiments. So, like, I guess this is personal email? It's personal notes? Excuse me. I can't read this until it's done. There was an accident today. A girl died. She participated in my research. I can't suspend my research, especially now when I'm so close to unraveling the truth. Can I open this? I know, right? I developed a new method of research based on rare behavioral patterns. I need more victims. My research is priceless. This guy writes a note like every 5 years. It's ridiculous. That's so helpful too. It's just good information we got from this. I'm onto something here. My research just to carry on. It has to. It's like reading, what do you say? At like 6 bytes per second. Oh god. I have to leave it and come back in. Oh, that doesn't help. I think I have to pick one. It's just mirroring this. What the fuck was that? Pirate Game Watch is Oscar worthy. That's what I was thinking too. It's like the worst voice acting I've ever heard in my entire life. What? It was horrendous. That's why. It was horrible. What the hell? How does it take so long to pull up data from a computer? Mr. Igarashi, I haven't heard from you in a really long time. MB, girls are already on their way. Mr. Igarashi, good, I don't like when someone doesn't hold his end of the bargain. MB, everything went according to the plan. Nobody will get to know anything. Mr. Igarashi, great. We'll be in touch. I might have to use your services soon enough. MB, you know where to find me. What is this? What is this like? Tell me. It told me nothing. Can I chat MB? Can I make an underscore? I can't. I can't make a dot either. It's not going to work, obviously. Open dash admin. Room name. I don't have room name. How do I chat to MB? If I can't type a capital letter and I can't type an underscore. What the hell? You put caps lock is on, it won't type anything. It's such a weird freaking interface. Open that room name? What the hell does that even mean? I can't look at this anymore. Well, this... MB's the guy that did it for me. No, but that's me, because that's my number that I put it in. Right? I'm confused. I can't tell if the guy at the computer is MB or if it's somebody else. Look, what does this mean? This room name and name. How do I chat a name if I don't have the name? It said Igarashi or whatever. What the fuck? Nothing works? What's the unknown instruction? Like it doesn't. It's not an unknown instruction. It just doesn't know understand the commands. It should be like syntax error or something. Not unknown instruction. Alright, I'm looking at the hints because this is too painful. What? Write the Pirate Bay and you'll be directed to a YouTube video? What? Do you see that? This video is private. You can't even see it. What the hell? Just wait a second. If I type the Pirate Bay, then it redirects me to a YouTube video, which is private. What the heck? All right, whatever. So it's an Easter egg, but it doesn't work. I wonder what the YouTube video was. Oh, you can chat to Mary to chat with your sister. Oh, because her name is Mary? What? Okay, because I knew her name was Mary because it said Mary on the picture of her that was tied to the thing. Why would I think to chat to my sister? She was kidnapped. Is she like in front of a computer like surfing eBay or something? That makes no sense. I have to put in parentheses too, just to make it even more confusing. That's so confusing. Who is there? Obviously, you're supposed to say it's me, Sarah, your sister. Honestly, this is like horrible. Step away, stay over here, he's coming back. Oh, that's nice. Okay. And apparently you can open the door by typing open admin laboratory. How the fuck are you supposed to know that? It says you can say open... It says you can say open... where is it? Open admin room name. But how am I supposed to call laboratory? I don't even know what I did. Is that the room that I couldn't open in the main area? This room? Oh, it says laboratory on here. That's how you're supposed to figure it out. I mean... I guess it's clued, it's possible. But I think it's just the logic is too convoluted, personally. I have to figure out exactly the syntax of that thing when all it says every time is like error 59 or whatever it was. Jeez. What kind of tests are you conducting in this place? On Grapthar's hammer, I shall avenge you. You can destroy everything around you with this hammer. That's bad, I should do that. A real panda. Best not to destroy it. I guess this is a guy's experiment. A gigantic rat inside a huge glass pipe. The voice acting was the highlight? Yeah, maybe. Laboratory control panel. Oh, wait, another loudspeaker. It's like the garage band that they're in or something. Another actual puzzle, apparently. I don't know how to do anything with it. Oh, access card. So now can I do something? The scanner has been locked. You won't be able to use the card now. What? I don't understand. Do I need to like get my thumbprint or something? Is that what this thing is? A thumbprint reader? Does it work that way? Why not? I think it's a good idea. What is this? Oh, jeez, again. I can't even do anything in this room. Okay. I'm gonna follow the walkthrough. I probably missed some hidden hearts before, but apparently that's the only way to get the hidden hearts. What? Wait a second. Oh, so this, even though this did nothing, and this did nothing, and this did nothing, and this did nothing, I was supposed to realize I can click on these balls. This is like one of these puzzles you have to detangle the balls, I guess, which is a huge pain in the ass. Oh, God. But there's no, like, easy way to solve this either. You just have to get somewhat lucky. This is a huge disaster. But it's not going to work. I don't even know how to solve these puzzles. This is like, it's obviously a way to do it, but God, this is, look at this thing. There's no way even to like, there's no way even to like, there's no way even to like to do this. Like to, you can't tell me the solution. Really, it's like either you solve it or you don't. You know what I mean? That's probably we don't. This is like just about impossible. What do you guys think of this wonderful puzzle here? I'm honestly very unhappy about it. Poor. I've like done this maybe once before, but like, there's not something I want to do like in a live stream, and it's like really hard too. This thing has like so many things attached to it. So I have to come in. Gosh. A little network here. I'm sort of close. The only thing well, there's a couple that are crossing. This one's crossing here, and this one's crossing like all of them. I guess it's crossing in a few places. Oh boy. Such a disaster. This is probably really boring to watch, right? I'm sorry. I don't know what else to do. Trying. It's alright. You're being very generous. At least there's some parts of this that I have untangled. I just don't know if I have untangled it in a useful way or not, is the problem. Like, it's like theoretically, maybe these things are in the completely wrong place, like to get everything else to work the way I want it to. It looks like they are, like, high level. Like, it just, this whole thing is unraveling. Because there's no way I can get that to connect to that without moving this other shit around. Not sure if it has to move like that. Still, it doesn't work. It just does not work like that. Fuck. These are the two biggest connections, I think. Kind of random, but last time going to my PC collection, I totally forgot Hell Cyber Drug Thriller. Oh yeah, that's right. The trailer just was a video, right? Didn't really actually work, if I remember correctly. I think we're getting somewhere, maybe. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Why do I deal with this? This thing that wants to be connected to that. There's no way to do this. I don't see how to make this connect. Fuck. This thing, like, fucking shit. It doesn't work. It does not work. It's quite close. This then gotta be. Yeah, I hear you guys. I trust me. I feel your pain. This is like ridiculous, honestly. Ugh. Any fucking connections there are too. This has to be like around the other side. It's the only way that it works. Gotta like move all this stuff down. I like no room here. It still connects to this. Connects to that. Damn. This is not possible. I guess it is like this. Trying. Yes. Hey, Gamers Grotto, how's it going? Jeez. Wow. Trust me, I don't have patience. I'm just like determined. I still can't use the card? Now what? What? Now what happens? I saw the fucking thing. The scare has been locked. Why is the scare locked? I beat the puzzle, it still doesn't work? These are all those places where there's buttons. Oh. All the places the buttons didn't do anything. That's what it is. This is this room here. This room. Alright, I gotta like go all the places where the buttons didn't work. Dissecting room. Button is pushed, but it works only one way. So now this one's on. I don't even know where this is. Where was that? Oh, that was in the basement of the church. There's also this thing here, too. All these rooms are in the church. Sorry, message you streaming. I didn't see it, so it's okay. There's a button here. Okay, so these buttons are finally going to work. Hopefully. Down here. This is not here, not this room. This thing, there was a button, right? Oh no. Can't move this stove. Excuse fucking this. There we go. The hammer's done. There's one of those buttons. Okay. Hammer's shank was too wobbly for it to work. And then in here, there was a button. I have the map that lets me jump around. It makes it much easier. In the house here, there was a button. Alright. Two more. The first room here and this room there. Right here. And right here. There we go. What a crazy freaking thing. So now what? The car has been successfully detected, so what? What does that do? To go back to the laboratory now? No, the computer room? Where was the computer room? No, I used this computer already. I'm starting to feel nauseous. I don't know why. It never happens to me, but what was like locked that I couldn't go in? I don't remember anything being locked. It opens up the city? Nauseating, yeah. Definitely is to some extent. There's some place that there was a computer that didn't work. Well, there's this thing here. No, not this thing. I did this already. What was I looking for? Look at this. Can I take... I don't know. Here. Just looking at take this thing or anything. Alright, I'm looking in the hints because I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. You'll open the door in the corridor. Okay. This door here. And it's nice. I didn't remember there was a door there even. When the doors would open, a thick smell of smoke and blood filled the corridor. Once the door had been opened, what happened to that guy, the voice actor? A thick smell of smoke and blood filled the corridor. I guess they couldn't pay him enough to do like more than the first couple of lines of the game. Well, here he is.
The girl found herself in a chamber. It was overwhelming, but she somehow knew she was close to getting what was going on.
Well, here's the thing, the room that we saw on the TV. Even stone statues to be gazing at me. The heart of the claw is the main symbol of the cult. Too slow, try again. Thousands. Memory? What? That was too slow? I pressed the wrong button thing. Fuck. My mouse control is not the best. Best part of the game. I wish you could do it for me, because it's not the best part of the game from my perspective. I'm not sure if the battery this still works. I think I left it unplugged. I left it plugged in. I have to replace the battery. I'll try one more time without the mouse, and then I have to get a new battery here. I keep clicking the wrong place. It's because I know it's gonna say too slow, so I get a long time actually. I shouldn't rush it. Did I miss that time, or was I just really too slow? Maybe a lot of time at the beginning. By that time, I legitimately was too slow. Alright, hang on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm not sure if it's battery or what. Let me try this one. There we go. This may or may not be better. Like I said, I'm not used to using a mouse. I think I hit the air by accident. Come on. What's the point of this shit? Kick your fucking ass, asshole. Like the developers want to be obnoxious, apparently. That was too slow? Are you kidding me? And we get a nice click now? I don't know what I did wrong last time. Are you serious? What the fuck is this shit? I think you'd like this because you're decent QTs. QT is not moving a mouse. A mouse is not that precise. If this was like, it's precise for that, but not for such quick movements. At least for me, anyway. Man. Let's open the cabinet. One of the stone blocks has a dark tunnel without an apparent exit. What's this? Information plaque, but why only one statue has it? Shogun armor, 1987 BC. So I can click in here? Definitely not do that again. Should be able to find all 18 hidden hearts. I'm sure I missed one. Smells like death around here. Sorry about that. I had like chili for dinner. Is that back the way I came? No, it's not.
Our little girl found herself in a dark room. Once her eyes adjusted to the floor of light in the corner, She noticed her sister lying on the back. All she could do at that moment was to quietly get closer and release her. Suddenly, someone grabbed her on the shoulder and pushed her against the wall. His eyes lit with insanity. Our poor kid was left with only one choice.
Die.
Shouting did not work.
Look how ugly she is.
She put a rag over her face and bound her hands. If parents took better care of their children, such tragedy would have never happened. Only a psycho could enjoy following through the course of action. After all, did you have fun?
Are you fucking kidding me? Did I do something wrong? I must have done something wrong. No, apparently not. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god! That's the ending? How come Malgorzata Drozdowska's listened twice in a row for financial support? They must have given a shitload of financial support. All these random made-up people gave them money. Did you have fun? It's only a psycho would have fun. Did it say that? Only a psycho would have fun. Am I a psycho? What kind of a fucked up game is this? Seriously? Oh my god! 1Heart. No, 6.6 out of 10 fuzzy numbers? That's way too generous. 1Heart is actually sort of funny always asleep. That's way too generous. You know, like, if... Oh, I'm sorry. I feel so nauseous right now for some reason. If this game was good until the ending, and that was the ending, that would be maybe 6.6 out of 10, because the ending being bad detracts so much from the game. I was all ready before this stream, like after the end of this other stream yesterday, to say basically that this game was better than I thought. That in my mind, I came to it super like frustrated because it only runs full screen, it doesn't run the window, but that's something only I as a streamer would care about, and not a normal person would probably be happy to play it in full screen, so maybe they wouldn't have noticed that problem. Then there's like the graphics being a little rough in many places, the really, 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 really bad voice acting, and the grammar mistakes and the spelling mistakes, and I was like, predisposed to not like the game. And some of the puzzles were not logical either, and there was a weird thing in the beginning with like, you're flying over the area, or you have no idea who you are even. The story didn't make a lot of sense. Also, by the way, something very, very early on in the story, it's like, what kind of parents leave their children unattended? It didn't say the parents would have to get pizza, because if they did, then I'd be like, okay, fine. The parents went on vacation and left their 2 kids alone. Like, why the hell would they do that? The story made no sense in so many different places, including how I was able to text my sister on the computer somehow. That made no sense. A lot of the puzzles didn't make sense, or they were just overly hard. But at the end of the day, at the end of the first stream, I was like, you know what? A lot of the puzzles were not fairly clued, but they were reasonably clued. And they weren't as bad as I thought they would be. It's just a matter of, like, once you stop trusting the puzzles in a game, once you stop trusting a game in general, then it's very hard to play an adventure game after that, because you always are going to cheat because, like, I don't trust the game, so why should I work really hard to get a puzzle solution when it's going to screw me over? But having said that, like, it was not as bad as I thought, and at the end of the first stream, I was really prepared to say something nice about this game. Pirate Game Boy says, weak endings generally don't bother me that much. The rest of the adventure was good, but this was just bullshit. Always Asleep says, it was a slog from day one and I wasn't even playing. Pirate Game Boy says, I hated that. They took Home Alone and made horror, I guess. Yeah, so to your point, weak endings do bother me. And you're right, the Investor Adventure was not good. This reminds me of that Angry Video Game Nerd episode. I don't remember which one it was, where he's like, this wouldn't be so bad if the game itself was good. but it's not. It's shit. I don't remember what game that was, but it's always stuck in my head. Fuzzy Number says, I had fun, but I'm pretty sure that's because I wasn't playing. No, today, I did not have fun because, first of all, there were some puzzles that were so ridiculous bullshit. Like the thing with the operation maze. Like, what the hell was the point of that? Just to piss me off? The Sokoban puzzles were too hard. There was a lot of stuff that was too difficult. But the ending of the game, my god, it was so bad. So bad. You just go in the tunnel and then, like, you get killed? Like, what was the point? I mean, I can understand it's a horror game, but what was the point? What was the point of me wasting my time? Why did they just kill the girl in the beginning? So, Pirate Game Boy says the game is bad. Flowers of Robert Mapplethorpe is better. I don't know about that because that's not even a game. But at the end of the day, I tried this game. I streamed it 5 years ago. It was rough. I never beat it, so I was really curious and I wanted to beat it. I went through this whole thing. I gave it another chance. But you know what? Like, honestly, like, this is the type of game where, like, it punished me for having perseverance and getting through the end. Because it didn't just end with, like, game over. The ending was so bad. And it made no sense. And, like, honestly, like, fuck this game. I don't like cursing that much on this channel, but fuck this game. Whoever made this game, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Nike Pirate Game Boy says, I mean, the film 9 Living Dead is a bad ending too, but it works. This doesn't. Fair enough. No One Sleeps says, what best ending I've ever seen. What a narrative. Really tied it all together. Yeah, 9 Living Dead was a sad ending. I agree. I mean, the whole movie was, like, sad though. Like, it turns dark very quickly in that movie. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's my mini review of this game. So if I had to rate this out of 10, I think I would give it a 3. Honestly, that's my rating, a 3. A 3 out of 10. And I was considering saying a 2. Pirate Game Boy says 0, and the Gamers Grotto says -1 out of 10. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was pretty bad, I agree. I don't know. On the plus side, I did get the Famicom disc version of Monty on the Run, so maybe we can try that at some point. Time to ask Steam for a refund. Yeah, 5 years later. That should be the next video I make. I asked Steam for a refund for a game 5 years later, and they told me to go screw myself. Yeah, Famicom disc. That'll be fun. Oh, man, guys. I don't know. I brought that up in your stream. Yeah, I know. That's why I got it. Oh, jeez. I really feel like I need to throw up, and I don't think it's from the game, but it might be from the game because the game was so heinous. I just feel nauseous. What time is it? It's 12:30. I think I ate too much today. You changed the course of the future. That's not every choice you make changes the course of the future, Pirate Gear. Boy, that's pretty funny. I don't think that many people are here today. There was a lot more people in the stream yesterday, but hopefully some people will catch us after the fact. But actually, I'm not sure if I wish that on them. I guess it's better to watch it than to play it, but still, this game was pretty bad. Hopefully the next game will be better. But thank you to Pirate Gear Boy and to Always Asleep and to Gamers Grotto and to Fuzzy Numbers who were all here live in the chat. I don't think anybody else was live in the chat today. Thanks to anybody who was lurking. Thanks for watching this after the fact. If you're watching this after the fact, please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I'm sure. Let me know if you think it's -1 out of 10 or just 3 out of 10 or maybe -20 out of 10. Yeah, Pirate Game Boy says the ending would have been better if it was just congratulation. I agree. That would have been better. I agree. Because the ending was like a big FU to the player. That was the problem. It was, and it even like insulted me. It said only a psycho would think this game was fun. What did you think? Did you think it was fun? Psycho, loser, jackass? Basically, the game insulted me. So, but if you're watching this after the fact, please appreciate you subscribing to the channel. If you're not subscribed, please give me a like. But consider sticking around and watching some more live streams here. I have to exit this so I can end the stream, otherwise I can't. You leave a negative review on Steam. What's the point, though? What's the point? These guys have if that YouTube link is private, these guys are probably like long out of business. I don't know if they made another game, Children of the Corn or Chicken of the Corn. I don't know what the hell they're called. Anyway, guys, it's been fun regardless of the game sucking. Appreciate all you guys being here. You guys are awesome. And we'll do this again real soon. But for now, have a good night, everybody. Peace out and talk to you all soon. Bye, guys.